Oh, yeah, go ahead, fuckface. Can I light a cigarette? I'll roll down the window all the way. They just won't. I'll take that as a yes. I'll stick it out the window.
I like how he was driving without his
You
legs.
don't have to open this, right? Okay.
We are going to replay the biggest countdown for you as days are not even.
It is 12:29 a.m. on the 30th of January 2016.
Hey,
Hi.
what's with the finger?
I don't consent
Did
to
I
searches, and
call
I'm
you
not
somehow?
engaging in a conversation with you.
Oh, I thought we were conversing. What's with the finger?
Can I get your badge number and your
sure.
name?
I don't have it here. It's Lewis, Constable Lewis.
It doesn't
My
show
badge.
up.
Well,
There we go.
Lewis.
Yep.
Lewis. My
And your badge number?
is 5185. Yep.
And can I get your badge number and your name, please?
Yeah, 4964 Carlson. It's right here.
Thank you very much.
So now that I've given you that, what's with the finger?
You said we were speaking to you, and I don't know what you're talking about, so
Okay. So
I don't engage in conversation.
Yeah. So giving the finger like that on the road, I'm gonna give you a ticket for stunting. So I need your driver's license.
I don't have a driver's license.
Yep. Or some kind of ID.
I don't carry ID. It's not required by law to carry identification.
Oh, no, that's true. You are required by law to give identification to a police officer when you were asked. So what's your name and date of birth then? If you don't have ID.
Cherry.
Cherry.
And nobody ever gave any
So Cherry, what's your date of birth?
finger, but
Yeah, you gave me the finger. You shouted "fuck you" while I was talking to another driver I pulled over. Then when I was done, I came and caught
are
up
you
to
almost
you.
at your quota tonight?
And then I said, roll
For
down the window.
the
and
end
you
of the
just
month?
Gave me the finger.
I didn't have to
Well,
roll
I'm
down
trying to
my
be very
window.
polite and decent,
I didn't
okay?
have to roll down my window. You weren't pulling me over, so I declined to
No,
give
no, you didn't.
identification.
You didn't. You didn't have to pull down your window, but you didn't have to give me the finger, right?
I can give the finger. It's freedom of speech.
you totally
It has
can.
been written.
then we
If
end up
I
doing
did
this.
give the finger, that would be considered freedom of speech under the Canadian Charter Act, which they legally just found a man in Edmonton not guilty of giving the finger to an actual police officer, and I did not give my finger to you. However, but you know what?
Yes, you did. So
You know what?
What's your name?
You know what? I am going to contest this.
Oh, do it. Yeah, absolutely. But what's your name?
I'm going to contest this because you did not pull us over. However, giving the fucking middle
Wait,
finger
you're on
to anybody. Yeah, exactly. You fucking ass. No, they can't fucking legally do that. Hold this for a quick second. Go call in fucking backup. Like, I fucking dare you. Hey, do me a favor. You roll up next to me. Is it illegal? Whether or not I gave him the finger or not, is it illegal to fucking give a finger to somebody? No, it's fucking freedom of speech. And that's why he walked away. You fucking
Turd, whatever.
call Nick right now on your phone. Quick.
What? I can barely hear you. What?
And they have no proof of, right? So, like, whatever. And I said to them, you hadn't pulled me over, you hadn't done anything. It's, you know. Right now it's 12:35. I have everything on record on my phone. So I'm going to get off the phone with you, and David's going to start recording on his phone as well in case they try to... Because I told him I don't have any ID. I don't, which is, it's not legally required for me to carry ID. And so he seems confoozled because I won't give my ID and I won't, you know... Okay, he's coming back.
Hey, David.
Hey.
A couple of things. One is that
So,
we're driving and
are you gonna give me your name?
officers out of their vehicle, obviously.
I'm not legally required to
Yes,
because...
yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes.
What crime am I suspected of?
So-
Stunting.
And also-
Stunting.
Yeah. 'cause
I'm
you're yelling-
stunting. I'm the
You're
passenger.
yelling. I know. You're yelling out the window
Big thing
on the
is
road,
we're
distracting
running
drivers, right?
it's okay,
I...
right?
When did I yell out the
Here
window?
for you,
As
that's fine.
as you were driving past, you yelled
But
out the
we
window at
just
me.
double check, right?
You said "fuck you" and I couldn't hear the rest, but you yelled out and then you gave the finger.
Check that out, though.
Yeah.
You
was-
can't get me for littering. Oh, littering
I'm not gonna
and...
write you for.
Are you guys together?
I'm not gonna write you for that. So I need your name and your date of birth. Okay.
All right.
So is she agitated?
My name is... Hang on one second. Sorry, you don't have to talk to them about me. David, don't answer questions.
I'm talking about his driving and the concern of the welfare in this vehicle. If you want to listen, that's fine.
Okay, I'll listen.
Yeah, so as I was explaining to David here, is that our concern is that when people are driving by and yelling out the window, there's concern for welfare, right? And that's one of the reasons why we have to stop and make sure that everyone's okay. So I was asking your friend here, David, is everything okay in the vehicle? Is there everything okay in the vehicle?
I believe so.
You believe so?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So
But you know what? I
it's
prefer
not
not to
normal.
engage in conversation with you. Also, your hoop earrings are really tacky.
So it is dangerous yelling out of the window, and that's
It's
a
also
concern.
dangerous jumping out into the road when you're doing roadside radar.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah,
Exactly.
so maybe you shouldn't be
So-
road pirates and you shouldn't be, you know, subjecting
You know what, that's
yourself
part
to
of our
like
job.
being hit by a vehicle and then, you know, thinking you're in danger and wanting
So
to
that's
shoot
part
people.
of our job. Okay.
Okay.
So
Carry
what's your
on.
name? What's your real name?
Cherry.
No.
CHERRY
That is
is
your
my
real name?
fucking legal name.
Awesome. Okay. What's your last name?
Hang on. How do you put this on speaker? You can tell them my real name.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Hi, Nick.
Jerry.
It's Constable Lewis with the Calgary Police. What's Jerry's last name?
He sucks big dicks, by the way. He's got
Well,
massive fucking ears.
Speak to you about anything right now.
Okay. Awesome. So Cherry, what's your last name?
How do you turn that off the speaker? Oh, I did. You still there? I don't know how to work David's phone. Yeah, they're trying to write me a ticket.
Cherry, what's your last name?
Dietrich,
Dietrich?
like diet and rich if you can't figure that out on your own, then you obviously haven't graduated grade 12. And I mean,
Who says I did?
well, exactly. Who says you did? And they usually
what's
hire
your date
cops.
of birth, Sherry?
They usually hire people who have lower IQs. So.
I know, eh? It's awful.
March 13th, 1983. I'll gladly accept your ticket and I'll gladly shove it up your ass in court.
Okay. Just sit tight, okay? I'll be right back.
A stunting ticket? Ah, yes, it's fucking great. It's great. Woo! Piggy, you should lose some weight on your hips. They can't fucking legally write me a ticket for stunting. They can't. No, they cannot. I could have lied about it, but I'm not going to because I want to go to court and I want to fucking fight it.
It's
They can't.
basically a distraction to other road users. I asked the cop and I went to court for it.
They can't. They can't. They can't. No, I'm not gonna fucking lie to them. I'm not gonna lie to the cops, but I was arguing with them, but I don't wanna fucking... Well, you said don't tell them my name. That's gonna get me in fucking trouble. Yeah. Hang on 1 second. I still got my... Because I want the information from this other officer. Hang on. I'm gonna get out of the vehicle. I'm going to get myself fucking shot right now. Well, I'm just gonna get out of the vehicle and ask fuckface's name. So I'm on the phone with you, and I'm going to walk up.
Excuse me. Get back in your vehicle. It's not safe.
I'd like your name and badge number, please.
Okay, you can turn the camera off, all right?
I'm not turning the camera off. It's my legal right. It's my legal right to film. Please do not
Sorry.
approach me like
Could you get
that.
back in
I'm
your
not
car, please?
intimidated by your
No,
tactics.
we're doing a traffic stop and we're requiring you to get back in your car. You are
So I would like
you
the
are
name
being
and
detained
badge
right now
number.
under the Traffic Safety Act, okay? So you
All
need
right.
to get back into your car.
Well, I'm also on
Now.
the phone with a fucking lawyer.
Good, get back in your car.
And I would like the name and badge number of these two
No,
officers.
they're not involved. So
No,
we've
I
already
just
given you
have
ours.
to sit in the back of our vehicle, okay?
All right. Have you been drinking?
No. Who drinks?
Okay. So get
I
back in
also
your get back
would
in
like
your
to remind you,
get back in your
into my
truck.
vehicle. Okay.
No, you can
He
sit in the
said
back
to
of
get
our
back
vehicle.
into the
Okay.
vehicle.
I just said we're gonna go back of our vehicle.